What's up guys, Sarah here. So I am in my bathroom right now. Sorry, that's why the lighting is a little bit off, just to get like a clean background. But today I am going to be cutting my bangs. And this is something I do pretty much like once a month or so. I have been actually cutting my own hair for the past like 4 years or so. So it saved me a ton of money, which has been really nice. So even Fantastic Sam's or whatever, they charge like $30 for a haircut, which if you're cutting your hair like every month, every couple months, that does tend to add up during the year. So I cut my own bangs. So before you do go out and try and cut your own bangs, I would highly recommend getting a professional haircut and getting your bangs cut out first. So you can kind of see like my bangs are set like away from the rest of my hair. And so I do have just like a template to go to. Sometimes I'll grow a little more bang out or have a little less depending on how I'm parting my hair. But for the most part, it stays the same. And the way you part your hair is going to change how your bangs are going to be and all of that. So if you don't have bangs, or if you have very like wavy or textured hair, I would definitely recommend seeing a professional first before you attempt any of this at home by yourself, because we have all seen those fails of bangs, trying to get your bangs and they end up like over here, or they're cut like to the side and super short. So I am going to tell you too how to avoid doing all of that when you're cutting your hair as well. But let's just kind of get into it. Let me show you what you need. I use a hair clip, hairbrush, and some nice sharp scissors. So these are super sharp, so you get a nice really clean cut. If you don't have good scissors, I would recommend buying them. You can get them for like $5 or $10 on Amazon. You want to make sure they are the hair cutting scissors. You can also get them from Sally's. I'll have a link down below to an Amazon one that works really well. So anyways, I always blow dry and straighten my hair before I cut them. Some people like to cut them wet. Personally, I like to cut my hair dry. It's basically the same. My hair is a little bit wavy, so I feel like I get a better cut when my hair is dry. But you always want to brush through your hair first. Get all your hair that is not your bangs out of the way, and you can just clip it back. Oh, that looks so weird. So clip it back with a clip or a hair tie, whichever one you prefer. Clip it if you can clip it on. And then once you have your hair, once you have your bangs, you just want to brush through them, make sure there's no knots, there's no kinks, there's no curls, and kind of get the idea of about how long you want your hair to be. Don't pull your hair really tight, because once you pull it tight, then that is going to show. If you pull your hair really tight, then you've seen, like I said in those videos, it'll end up with bangs this long when you're wanting bangs like this long. So I always kind of just get about an idea of how much hair I want to be cutting off. So I'll probably cut off maybe like an inch or so. So straighten it out. And then you just want to twist your hair. And this is going to kind of give you a cleaner line. It's going to give it a little bit more texture. So you hold it, you see how much you want to cut, like I said, about an inch. And then you just trim it across. So it's super easy. You're going to look at your hair. If it's not super even, like I have a couple pieces that are a little bit longer, take your hair, hold it flat through your fingers. You've probably seen this if you've gotten your hair cut. And just take your scissors and cut upward. Again, it's going to give it a little bit more texture, and this is going to help get any of those little pieces taken care of. And then you just fold it to the side and you are done. So you see, I took about an inch off, and it has been a couple months since I have done my hair. But if you want like side bangs, the key is to get it just right above your nose, and then they will push perfectly to the side, be even with your eyes, and be ready to go. And then once I do this too, sometimes I will go back through and re-straighten my bangs just to make sure they are styled correctly, and then your hair is good for another month or two. So that is it. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. And again, I am not a professional. So if you are a professional and you have other tips, tricks, make sure you put those below. And make sure you do consult a professional if this is your first time cutting your own hair, just to be sure you're not going to mess it up. And I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this and you learned something. If you end up actually cutting your own hair, make sure you take a picture and you can tag me, #SarahShares on Twitter. I would love to check it out. Follow me as well, RealSarahFerrari. And you can see I will have maybe a picture of this. Make sure you show me. I would love to see what you did. Comment below if you have any questions. If you are a professional and you have any other tips or anything, make sure you comment as well. Again, I am not a professional. So this has been years of just practice, and I have friends who are professionals who gave me tips, and I have made some kind of big mistakes with my hair in the past. I don't know if I have any pictures. I hope not. So make sure you subscribe. I will be cutting my own hair, just the full hair, so subscribe for that. Click on that bell icon to be alerted when I do have new videos coming up, and let me know if there's any videos you want to see like this, and I will get to them. So have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.